Lali-ho everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy II. So, in the between episodes I should say, I did collect the silver equipment. I didn't equip all the silver equipment for Sid, because the body piece is just super expensive. But, you know, we have it. So let's go to the castle. Tororian Castle. Pretty music. Welcome to Tororia. Please feel at home. Thank you. About the crystal, then talk to the clerics inside the castle. 8 clerics govern this country. Make sure to be polite to them, okay? Understand? A man from Damsian was found on the beach. He says he's a prince. Edward? Tororia has never been in a war. I wonder how much we can actually defend ourselves. I'm not an old maid, I'm the minister. The 8 clerics are inside. Okay. Dance? Me? Who do you think I am? I'm the guardswoman. This is not a leotard, this is our combat uniform. Yeah, so this city actually has a bunch of women and warriors that are elites. Our clerics are the Sisters of 8. They serve for the Crystal of Earth. I like this place better than any place else, I mean. Oops. Crystal of Earth? Dark Elf took it, and we must take it back. But how? Metals get heavy in the cave of the northwest. Your swords and armors of metal will be the same. The Dark Elf is in a cave in an island over in the northeast. The land will return to desert without that Crystal of Earth. The Dark Elf is weak against metallic weapons, so he sealed the cave with a magnetic field. If you can get it back, show it to us first, and then we promise to lend it to you. You cannot have it, but if you can take it back, you may use our Crystal of Earth for a good purpose. We 8 clerics rule this country. We used to have the blessing from the Crystal of Earth, not now. And yeah, after you check the crystal chamber, yeah, it's empty. Just like every other crystal chamber right now. Makes you wonder if that's why Golbez couldn't get it. It's because it was already stolen. It's pretty funny. Seems like Baron is up to something. Yeah, no duh. I'll talk to that other guard in a second. Let's go this way. Please keep quiet. We have a patient here. It is Edward! Edward! Cecil. So you're alive. Let me join you.
What can you do in such a wretched condition? Lie in bed quietly.
Master Tella, forgive me. You lost Anna because of me. Really.
Prince Edward, think only of your health now.
Yang, so you too survived that Leviathan attack. Then Rydia?
Sorry.
Poor Rydia. And I can't do anything while you fight. It's a shame.
Don't worry. Me and my enterprise will take your share.
I've heard you... I've heard you take... My god, I have messed up this thing twice.
I've heard you had taken good care of Cecil and Rosa. Now it's my turn.
Wait, who told you that and when? You're that Master Engineer Sid. You have an airship. Cecil, where's Rosa? She was caught in exchange for the Crystal of Earth at Tororia. But the crystal is now in the hands of the Dark Elf. Dark Elf. Cecil, take this. What's this? Say my substitute. It may help. Twin Heart. Cecil, save Rosa. Edward shouldn't move yet. Me? I'm a nurse. The doctor is this lady. He may not walk or get up until he's all well. Don't worry, we'll take care of him. And it's Edward's heart. Excuse me. Sorry about that, folks. Tororia is ruled by women. Troops and soldiers are all women. Me too? Or two? Me? Of course. Yeah, it's hard to tell with the armor on, but they're actually all women. Yep. Like I said, the elites that protect the crystal chamber just wear a different armor, basically. Why are you... Oh, this is... Okay, I know what this is. Used to be dungeon, but we keep our treasures here now. Do you have the cleric's permission? No. Think about it. Okay. You can tell her yes, but without the actual cleric's permission, she'll just shoo you away. I guess I could show that. Oh, hey, Ether. Wait a minute. The fact that this room moves... Yeah, you can't go up through that, but I could go sideways. Or down? No, okay. I forgot the whole screen scales anyway, also. Yeah. That one button controls everything. That was literally 2 of everything. That's pretty hilarious. Alright, so now I guess we're ready to head to the cavern, but there's an issue. An issue that we haven't looked at yet. I mean, aside from the issue of metals becoming heavy, because that's gonna be a thing. But if you look, the cavern up here is surrounded by forest. There's nowhere for us to land. So what do we do? Yeah, see this forest up here? Yeah. So, land back here. Save our game. In fact, I'm going to save under this file for safety purposes. And away we go. Wow. Oh. Treants are new. I was about to say, wow, we made it all the way there without a battle, and then got into a battle as I was about to say it. This is actually a battle I did grind from another area. Oh, yeah, his special thing is Peep. So, Sid's special ability is that he can do a free scan on any enemy. It's not a full scan. Scan does have more details, but Peep does allow him to see weaknesses and check HP. At this point, any attack should kill the sting rats. The sting rats, I think we've seen them before. I know we've seen their palette swaps, and they have the same effect as if they survive your attack, they will counter with needle. Yeah, same thing. As usual. Let's not have him do anything yet. Let's just have Sid finish this off. Alright. Chocobo's village. Yeah, and if it wasn't obvious, that's the spot that smells like Chocobo. Actually, I could show that off real quick. It smells like Chocobos. Oh, the big Chocobo. I love this music. So yeah, he'll hold on to anything for you. So let's have him hold on to this ice rod. And the arrows. Probably the fire claws and the ice claws. The thunder claws will get us through. Tiaras. I can't have him hold on to the legend, which kind of sucks, but it'll be okay. Yeah, I hang on to that stuff there. There's a reason for it. Alright, let's sort our inventory to give us some inventory space. Okay, here we go. And it changes the music for the whole Chocobo forest or villages for the length of time you're here. And now, okay, there's a white Chocobo actually. I could probably just go ahead and heal. Actually, why don't we use Tella's MP? Because Tella has a stronger healing spell. Because he has Cure 4. And fully heal everyone. And then catch the white Chocobo. White Chocobo, come here. Come here. Hold still. There we go. MP recovered. There we go. Alright, now let's catch the black Chocobo. Now, they said the black Chocobo could fly. So, once you get up here, you can land over here now. Now, you can't fly over mountains, but the black Chocobo can land in forests, and only in forests. So I could land here, and whenever you land the black Chocobo, you can get back on it, and it'll carry you back to the forest, like so. Okay, hold up, I gotta actually be in the forest, hold up. Like right here. And see, it'll land in the forest for us. Now I come over here if I wanted to use the inn or anything, or purchase potions. So if you need to prepare, you can come back here, and the black Chocobo will wait there for you to return. And then it will carry you back to the Chocobo Forest where its home is. And then you just have to recatch it. So honestly, it's one of those things that once you have the black Chocobo, basically always have it near a town. Come here. So yeah, I just wanted to show off how the black Chocobo works. It's just really fast sometimes. It's hard to catch up with it. Alright, so let's go over to here. You can't park right in front because this is only a half tile. Really, game? It's one of those things. I was planning on, you know, saving right here anyway. But that was awfully rude of the game to do that. So anyway, let's step inside. Cave Magnus.
What is this magnetic field? Metallic things will be too heavy to control. My claws seem okay. Do not worry, I'll do it with my magic.
So yeah, if we can run into a battle real quick. Well, I can just go, well, I want to hang near the entrance in case I get hurt. Because in battle, if you're wearing anything metallic, you are paralyzed permanently. You cannot remove this paralyze effect for the entire battle. You have to do it by not wearing anything metal. Silver, oddly enough, silver is not magnetic, if I recall correctly. But in the game just cares that it's metal armor. And weapons. So you have to make sure, and the reason why Tella is bound, I think, is because of his rod. So we're gonna have to take that off of him too. So that is why I kept the non-silver gear. So we're gonna equip the cure staff onto him. We're gonna just have to remove the shield because there's no shield that I'm aware of. Equip the leather armor. Leather armor. I think the ruby rings are okay, because I don't think the rings count as metal. Not big enough. So we're gonna re-equip the wooden. So yeah, I wanted to get all of the silver stuff so I could have them, but I won't be able to use them for the duration of the dungeon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and probably the iron ring too. Probably. Actually, the iron ring might be the only thing that's holding me back. I don't know if the let's see if the ruby ring works. Oh, he doesn't have any arms. Oh, he might also... The ruby ring might actually count as metallic. I don't know. To be safe, I'm going to change him to a staff. I guess... Well, I was just going to go heal, but... Yeah, okay, we're good now. Alright. So that's to prevent you from using super powerful weapons. And honestly, it cuts Cecil's abilities by half. Cecil's basically going to be healer utility through this whole dungeon. At least the wooden wrench isn't that bad. But the staff is absolutely terrible. So Yang and Sid are going to be carrying us through this whole dungeon, basically. In fact, I may consider actually just moving Cecil to the back row and using him as a healer. Helps if I actually hit the right buttons. So we're going to step back outside and heal real quick. It's still too early to call it, so we're going to go ahead and continue through the dungeon now that we are actually not going to have the problem of being bound. But Tella and Cecil are going to be pretty useless. And the reason I say Tella is because Tella does not have the MP to make it through a long dungeon. So we're going to be using a lot of items. That's one of the reasons I've been collecting the items and trying not to use them that much. Because of dungeons like this. Oh, we have some new enemies, ogres, and I think panthers are new, but I'm not sure. Panthers are bad. Panthers are very bad. I'm going to go ahead and trigger cover on Tella to protect him from the ogre. I don't think I've gone over how cover works. So cover is you activate it, and it stays on. Let's just do a single target fire one. It'll do more damage than the staff would. Barely. And now it's on, and as long as it's on, anytime Tella gets attacked, Cecil will take damage instead. And that's the beauty about cover. Cover works really well with parry, because then you're blocking even if you cover someone else. So it's a very nice tactic. Having Cecil in the back row to reduce damage, having him cover a weaker... character, and then basically having him defend so that he takes less damage. It's a good way of protecting people from onslaughts. A new enemy, pythons. I don't think there's anything really special about them, though. Yeah, a little bit of healing wouldn't hurt. Uh-oh, it survived, oh no. Virus is actually pretty powerful. She doesn't have Psych? He does have Psych. I guess if I fight an enemy that has MP, I can use Psych on it to kind of make my MP last longer. But... yeah, Tella's really going to be useless since I'm trying to conserve MP. But yeah, Pythons I don't think they do anything special. They might be able to poison or paralyze, but I've not seen it because they usually die too quickly. Do have a cool sprite though. Alright, basement 2. Alright, we saw these guys a second ago, but now let me actually go over them. These are mages. Basically psych flares, or mind flares, whatever you want to call them. A monster with powerful black magic. So... I don't think they're weak to anything. I always figured that they'd be weak to lightning because they're squid heads, but... I was gonna say, I don't think that's the case. Pretty simple, though. I did forget to go over it. While we were level grinding off camera, we did get a new spell. I think we got the heal spell on Cecil there, so he can heal status ailments now. Also, bones on the ground. It's a little creepy. Ether. Ah, cave bats. These are very aggravating, actually. I always hated these guys. They're super weak, but I think they evade pretty easily. And they do like using Vampire. Vampire is basically a really weak version of Drain. The spell Drain is a lot stronger, but... yeah, they're nothing special, though. Actually, I don't think it's the cave bat itself that's the problem, but it may be one of their other bats. I do remember having issues with bats. Also, another new enemy, Cave Naga. Don't think there's anything really special about them, though. Just a palette swap to keep it from being the same enemies over and over again. Well, not palette swap, but a new enemy sprite. Can't say they look creepy, though. Usually Naga have, like, the snake torso, the snake, lower half, whatever. Like, snakes from the waist down and the upper body being, humanoid. But I think just having the human head on the snake body is actually creepier. Okay, that's the way down. Is there anything else down here? I don't remember. Still not using a map yet. The dungeons aren't getting too confusing yet. That comes soon. Yep. That does come soon. Oh, yeah, another door. We went in the door from the side. Oh, save room. And I think you can check these. Oh, nothing in them. Okay, well. Go to special fields, so let's go ahead and rest up with a tent. And if I'm not mistaken, we're getting pretty close, so we probably can go ahead and finish it. I could have used Tella's magic more often than that, but I like being safe rather than sorry. I am going to go ahead and equip him with the rod just to see if that, because that does help his magic power. I think it does. You know, I'm not even sure if this game started doing that, but I am going to go ahead and save it. Safety save go. Okay, so I actually was just skip this battle, but they just did a very iconic move. So it's called Bluster in this game for whatever reason. That is the notorious blaster ability used by, well, corals, because they're obviously corals. It's actually life 2. Oh god, let's not use life 2. Actually, we have a life potions. What am I doing? Yeah, so Blaster generally has one of two effects. Either it kills you outright, or it petrifies you. In these games, sometimes it literally does either. I don't know, but I think that that Flare mage thing was trying to use Mind Blast on me. I think it's just called Blast. Generally speaking, that move has always done AoE Paralyze. So if that's the case, that would have sucked. I actually don't know what Blast does in this game. You know how long it's been since I played it? I've never really finished this game myself. I know the ending. There's a lot of things that happen in between that I do not remember, and I think I've stated that before, but just reiterating. Okay. Charm Gloves. So, that's going to replace one of his 2 Thunder Claws. It didn't increase his attack power, but I like the idea of potentially charming the enemy versus just doing Thunder-based element damage. I don't know if this is worth it, but I'm going for it. Oh, I didn't even notice the other path over there. I'm gonna have to go back and check that, aren't I? Oh, yes. Vamp girls. Let's just attack one of them, because I do not think I'm going to be able to do very much damage to both. Actually, if they're undead, I wonder if I could kill them with Cure. Oh, they're hit with Slip. Okay, that's not good. Slip is a status effect that generally doesn't get named. Oh yeah, they're weak to fire. It doesn't generally have a named effect, like where you can see it. Occasionally it does, but not often. But needless to say, it's called Slip because your HP slips away. It's similar to Poison, but it's not curable, I don't think. I almost forgot what I was trying to talk about, as that battle took so long. But yeah, Slip usually is non-curable in most games, but it also doesn't last after battle. And it only does a few HP at a time, like it's like 1 HP per tick, but the ticks are faster than Poison or something like that. I don't know. Usually Slip is more dangerous than Poison because there's no immunity to it, since again, it's not a normal status ailment. Also, I was gonna say something about those poison arrows I just picked up, but that battle just... I am starting to remember what I hate about this place. Another save room. Well, this isn't a bad idea since I've used up so much MP casting fire. And, yeah, we probably could go ahead and finish this. I could leave it on a cliffhanger, but let's not. Let's actually finish this place. Because we have more important things to do next time. So let's do it. I should have safety saved. Oh well. The crystal room. Alright, Dark Elf, you're going down.
You cannot go any further. You cannot take my crystal. You cannot use metallic weapons. You cannot defeat me. Don't worry.
Wait, no, that's Yang.
Don't worry. We'll do it.
Alright, let's show this guy what for. First, let's cover Tella.
Me attack you.
Fire 2. Let 2. That's not fair, you don't get 2 turns. You don't get 3 turns. Joik! Holy crap, Tella's down. Weak. Well, that's cheap. Fight!
Oh. You can't. My dear.
Yeah, that's scripted.
If I use my sword.
Bud.
They're in danger.
Bud. Stay in bed. You cannot move around. Where are you going?
Don't worry. I just want to get to my arm.
I told you, don't overstrain yourself.
Let me do this. I must save them.
Twin Heart made a sound synchronizing the tune played by Edward.
Oh, this melody is Edward's harp.
What? What is this nasty music?
Wield your sword. Dark Elf cannot control metallic weight while I am playing. It's Edward!
Yep, so now you have a moment. You're fully healed, and you have a moment to re-equip everything. That's why I went and got the silver stuff, because you're not really supposed to have the silver items by this point, but dang does it feel good to have them. Now, of course, he doesn't have anything better he can equip right now as far as body armor goes, but he can also still equip the silver armlet, so we're gonna do that. And Tella, well, Tella doesn't really get anything or lose anything. I could use the Iron Ring just to increase his defense. I should have had karate gear on that whole time. Oh well. And Yang is pretty well just because Yang never got weighed down by anything, but I can give him one of those ruby rings now, just to buff his magic defense. Okay. And now, to make matters even better, Cecil goes back to the front. Alright.
Hey, you!
Alright, Dark Elf. Now we really kick your butt. And notice he tries the Fire 2, Lit 2, Ice 2 thing, but first off, he's missing characters. And second off, he does almost no damage. He is weakened greatly by the music playing. Parry, actually. So we're just gonna kick his butt. Weak. Now, weak still has the same effect, because it just sets you to low HP, but...
Me change!
And now he is the dragon, Dark Elf. And now the boss music kicks in. So this is the real boss fight. No more scripted crap. I need to heal him, but I kind of want to berserk him, actually. So... Yang is one of the best characters to berserk, because his physical attack is already so high. So let's just make him attack on his own. Because his turn goes instant. Yeah. Kick his ass, Yang. I could probably even berserk Sid, but I'm not going to berserk Cecil. Dragon Breath. That move hurts. That move hurts a lot. See how quickly he's attacking? Holy crap. Can I just say that even though I know Berserk is powerful, I never really use it? And, wow. Yeah, that made that trivial. Also, can we just appreciate, just for a moment, and we've seen it a bunch of times, but can we appreciate Sid's grin?
Why did that music reach here? Give me the crystal, the everlasting life.
Thank you, Edward. And we get the Crystal of Earth. Alright, let's get out of here. Can we cast exit from here? Nope. Why is it every time I want to use exit, I can't use it? This is very aggravating. This happened in Mount, whatever it's called. Now, I should be able to use it here, because this is the actual cave. So, hopefully... Yeah, there we go. And we exit. Now, of course, you could just, you know, from here, walk back down, but why would I do that? What if I need a black chocobo again later? I don't want to have to come all the way back up here and get one. There we go. Now I'll have easy access to a black chocobo, because it'll take me back up automatically, and I just go back to the chocobo forest. So we're going to rest up here, and until next time, folks, we'll be returning the Crystal of Earth to the clerics, letting them see what's going on, asking them to borrow it, and then, well, we'll see what happens from there. But somehow I don't feel Golbez is going to, you know, take his word on things, but, I guess we'll find out. Until next time, folks, we hope to see you again. Later.